Welcome back to another Doki Lit Club. I need something to drink. Yeah, I drink body armor. It's decent. It helps my throat a lot though. Especially while recording it. But yeah, I'm trying to get comfortable in my chair. I'm trying to fix my posture because it's like my back posture is not good. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's pretty unnatural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it's best to leave it here. Then have you read it in the morning. I do a lettering in classroom before the events start. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything anymore for us to do. Phew! You're saying like it's over. I was wrong, assuming that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit. No, it's not that. I'm glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about our time. I need to start making dinner soon. So don't you have any time left? I was secretly hoping she would have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself, I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the most important thing is that we got everything done right. Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely got the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time this happens. Once Yuri packed up, I walked her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if you need anything, if you need me to bring anything tomorrow. I will. Well then, Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. I kind of say that I wasn't thinking about today. It was fine that we didn't have much time as we wanted, because we do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over or we can go out somewhere. I forgot. You don't like going out much. I stumbled on my words and Yuri smiled bashfully. Anyways, you know what I'm trying to say, so. You're a very thoughtful maker. Yuri takes a step closer and then briefly squeezes my hand. No. Enlarge. Enlarge. The game devs be like. Anyways, I need to like shrink this a lot to. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I broke it. Okay. I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? Yeah, and how am I supposed to respond to having to spend 5 minutes fixing my... I don't even get a chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Whoa! Oh my god! Whoa. Yuri went from whoa to from Mach 5 backing up. Saiory, hi Maker. Sorry, just that we were. It's okay, Maker. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course! Saiory beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Saiory waves goodbye after. Saiory, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come over here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start falling down Cyrus' face. Oh my god, why is this game so depressing, man? I understand depression is like a real thing, like real serious. It's just don't ask what this is. School stuff. Anyways. Why is this game so depresso? That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Maker? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart's splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sorry, don't say that. It's true, Maker. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have wasted your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have put up with me being selfish. Monaco is right. I should just... Monica? Monaco is right about what? Saiory. What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't a burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that can make me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. But even if it takes an entire lifetime, I want to be by your side till you feel no more pain. Suri looks away. I put my hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Maker. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Saiory? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Saiory? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Maker, I like you so much that I wanted to... Hold up! Hold up! Wait a minute! Hold on. Actually, hold on. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll make sure you see the bow. Bow in front of the almighty exotic butters. Ah, this is getting interesting. That's how I feel, and that's enough, Saiory. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayory's arm and squeezes her hand in my own. Do you remember how I always said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayory nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give to you. Oh my god. I don't know, man. So far, I'm trying to pursue a Yuri route, but Saiory is... Oh, Saiory reminds me of myself to some extent. To some extent, not the depressed thing. No, it's... I'm always more of like just like a uppity, happy person, not a depresso espresso. So this is kind of... this is starting to... this is actually sad, man. You know, I want to say one thing, but at the same time, I kind of want to say another. Oh, this is where the path diverges, my friends. This will be a save. This right here, I'll return to this in a follow-up video, let's call it. I can't choose. I'm gonna find a... Where's the magical quarter? Oh no, my camera. Okay, so yeah, I moved it over here so you guys can see this. Okay? I'm gonna flip, I'm gonna do what I usually do. Man, I hate coin flips, you know, because I cannot catch, like, worth a crap, man. Mod. Like, don't get me wrong. The only reason I'm flipping a coin is because I like both characters, okay? Because both options hurt. Heads, option 1. We're gonna return to this point. But, you know what? I want to do this. You'll always be my dearest friend. That's what you need most. Monica told me the truth. She knows how much happier you'd seem after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some difficult feelings right now, but please trust me. I know what's best for you and will make you happier in the end. I promise. I'll get things back to the way they were. I see. Sary's face smiled through an incredible pained expression. This is what it feels to get stabbed in the chest. Okay. No. Now we're going to go to load. I love you. I love you. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner, but spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day helped me realize you're a truly more important person to me. Now, this is where I go to load and load to that. I should write a poem about this. Saiory. It's okay. This is my punishment, remember? For being so selfish? So please, don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I know this whole time there was no happiness down this path. That's why I came here. So I could get the answers I needed to hear. And the other thing. You're also right that I wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You realize you do know me better than anyone, Maker. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. So, Sary's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Ah! Clutching her head with both hands, she screams loudly as she can. I am so shook, I don't know how to react. Sari looks at her shoulder, flashes me one weak smile before turning and running off. Sari! I'm left hopelessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing I could have done. The most I can do is support Saiory through her feelings and help her on the path, right? So much trouble understanding how she is. Even though I can comfort her. I keep wondering if there could be something done differently. I know this will continue to plague me. Saori's my dearest friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face. It's the day of the festival. All I expected would be I'd be walking to school with Saiory, but Saiory isn't answering her phone. I consider going to her house to wake her up, but I decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, preparations. The banner Yuri painted is gently rolled up, and I take it with me. She sends me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget, and I reassure her. Funnily, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over than to spend time with Saiory and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure everything will be great too. Maker! You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica has placed a little booklet on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be preparing once she has all the poems performed. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted. No, I actually. Actually, Monica is. I don't like Monica. She reminds me of girls on my school. I don't like much. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Saiory with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days so important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I remember what Saiory told me yesterday. I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not simple for her. I only said it because it was the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Maker. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all, but I stammer embarrassed. Did Sarah really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me seem like a really bad guy here. I'm the only one who knows best for her, right? Jeez. You didn't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Yeah. Monica is being friendly as usual. For some reason, I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Yes! Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member of the poem is neatly printed on the page, giving it an almost personal feel. I recognized Suzuki and Yuri's poem from one of their performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Saiory's poem. It's different. The one she practiced. It's the one that I haven't read before. Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head. Get out of my head. I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head. I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head. I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head. I finished writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What is this? Reading this poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Maker? What's wrong? Nothing. The poem feels completely different than Saiory's written. More than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go and get Saiory, so... well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should try a little harder with saiory. It's not a big deal. At least I can wait for her, help her, wake her up. Even simple gesture of walking her to school would make her really up. Besides, I told her yesterday everything would be the same as it's always been. That she needs. But and I'll walk to Saiory's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer, but she's not picking her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Saiory? She's a really healthy sir. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Walking into her own house isn't like something a boyfriend would do. In any case, I just feels right. Outside Saiory's room, I knock on her door. Saiory! Wake up, dummy! There's no response. I really didn't want to enter a room like this. It's kind of like a breach of privacy. But she left me no choice. I gently opened the door. Saiory! What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Saiory wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe in my own eyes what eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Saiory I'd be there for her. And why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turn down her confession? Push her over the edge. I, I'm going to take a break.